Hello friends, welcome to Tilted Planet. Today I am going to tell you the untold story of an amazing Indian queen, Ahilyabai Holkar. Before I get to the untold part of the story, let's review the story that is well known about her. The great queen Ahilyabai was the queen of the Malwa region in today's Madhya Pradesh state. She was born in a small town in today's Maharashtra state. Ahilyabai's husband, Khanderao Holkar, was killed in a battle in the Battle of Kumbher in 1754. 12 years later, her father-in-law also died. A year after that, she was crowned as the Queen of Malwa. She protected her kingdom from plundering invaders. She personally led armies into battle alongside her chief of army, Tukojirao Holkar. She was a great administrator. She was tough on her enemies and kind to her subjects. She lived simply. These days, Sanatani Hindus have a newfound love for an already beloved Queen Ahilyabai because she was a pioneer who built literally hundreds and hundreds of temples and dharamshala all over India. Now, this is the known part of her story. There is a part of her story that is either untold or, if told, just as a passing reference. That is the part I am going to focus on today. And that part of her story is from the time when her husband died. Her husband, Khanderao Holkar, had 3 wives and 9 concubines. All of their names are documented in the history of Holkars. After Khanderao's death, all 12 women, all 12 including Ahilyabai, prepared to commit sati, like walk into the funeral pyre and die. Every single one of them. It was only Ahilyabai's father-in-law, Malharrao Holkar, who forbade Ahilya from committing sati. He only saved her. Imagine that. She could have died that way. Also, imagine the brutality of the custom, where even the concubines who could have found another man also died. Imagine the brutality of that custom. I understand destroying temples is bad, but killing innocent people is worse. The most notable point here is how easy it is to be desensitized to customs that are as horrible as this. Even the brave, kind, intelligent queen Ahilyabai did not see anything wrong in it. Instead of raising her voice against the custom, she went on to strengthen the same religion that could have killed her for no fault of her own. It finally took the British rule to ban this horrible custom of sati. We identify our own cultures with its best examples, whereas we identify other cultures, particularly the hostile cultures, with its worst examples. It is very easy to point fingers at others, but it is very difficult to clean our own house. In any case, by building hundreds of temples across India, in my opinion, Queen Ahilyabai had already restored the pride of the Hindus whose temples were desecrated by the Muslim rulers. Now the question is, will each generation of Hindus find it necessary to rebuild temples where temples were destroyed previously? Is there any point where the Hindus will feel their honor has been fully restored to finally move on? Now, Hindus could say, as they are saying, that give us these specific temples and we will forget the others. And Hindus are also saying, oh yeah, sati was bad maybe, but now women have equal rights, so let's forget about it. Even if we say that, what is the guarantee that another Aurangzeb will not rise, who will destroy even more temples? And what is the guarantee that another Hindu Aurangzeb will not rise, who will roll back all this progress and legalize sati again? We have examples of countries like Afghanistan and Iran where women's rights are significantly rolled back. And then we are seeing in modern countries like United States of America, women are losing their reproductive rights fast. You may ask, why do these things happen? There may be multiple reasons, but there is one striking reason. And that striking reason is that women themselves support the tyranny against themselves. When women stop doing that, we will have made progress. Why? Because most religions, particularly Christianity, Islam and Hinduism, are steeped in and heavily intertwined with the patriarchy. Notice where the money and the power that comes from the religion goes. Whether it is donations to the temples, churches, mosques, or the income generated from performing the religious rituals. Where does it go? Who gets it? And therein lies your answer. The interpretation that women are dispensable has nothing to do with God, but it's all about the economics on this earth. Think about it, if not for yourself, for the future generations. Thank you for watching.